I'll go to some foreign country without. I'll go to like the Amazon jungle and swim in a fucking swamp and get like, dude, talk about the kinds of bugs you can get out there. You go dipping in the wrong goddamn river, that's it. You're infested for life. There's bugs that are made to live inside of animals forever. And the only way to kill them is to kill yourself. Good night. Have fucking good luck sleeping tonight. And then there's people who are complaining about the wildest shit in this country, like the most trivial shit. You see how he looked at me? That's racist. And then it just goes from there. Bro, if you took somebody, I think that's what would happen. If you took that guy from the fucking jungle and brought him to the first world and saw the shit people deal with, like the social dilemmas, the guy would be like, you have stores with drinking water and food everywhere. And you're yelling at each other for words. You shouldn't say that, you know. That's a bad word. That's a luxury, honestly. You know you're in a fucking bomb country when your biggest enemy is words. So fucking hats off, man. Hats off to that. Hats off to words for being our fucking greatest enemy. There's dudes who live in the fucking Amazon rainforest who's like, oh, my child got eaten. I had 3 kids, now I have 2 because one of them got eaten by a fucking snake. You don't know problems until there's snakes big enough to eat your children, and it happens. It's not that they're just there, but it's happened that fucking like, oh, yesterday? No, like just now. And it's like the 9th time it's happened this week. And we're over here like, don't say that! You're gonna hurt my feelings! Tell you, they don't make medication good enough to deal with these issues, too. I mean, I think people are fucking kidding themselves, man. Some people aren't even equipped to leave their house. I don't think they should. I think there should be. Amazon's gonna figure this out too. I think they're gonna be they're the unsung saving grace that hasn't really kicked in yet into full steam. I'm talking like half the people who are really worried about going outside and dying, to the point where everybody has to conform to that. Again, not my opinion. That's the MO. Comes with the territory. Take it as you will. But if Amazon gets its shit together, those people can just stay at home. Amazon will come out with they'll deliver houses that don't have doors, windows, or anything. Maybe just windows. Bulletproof, of course, because there's everything to be worried about, right? Soundproof. Not even words can get through. So they just sit in the footprint. They go, I ordered my house. Where is it? It's supposed to be here. And then the house drops on them. And in the house, the only access to the outside world are fucking like huge troughs, like those mailbox troughs. You know when you're putting mail in the mailbox and you fucking open the lid and it's like a one-way, it just goes whomp and it drops all this shit. That's what happens. It's a house without doors, and all you can do is put food into it, and it's got its own systems inside. The septic's built in, whatever. It like plugs in. Like the footprint already has the plug-in. Yo, Jeff, if you listening, send me some cash because I got the best idea for you. Lock them in. They sit in the footprint. The drones drop the fucking house on them so they can sit there safe. They can be safe there. I mean, it's going to be a gamble because they will have to wait like maybe an hour or something before the house gets to the footprint. So in that time, they could be killed. Like somebody could go by and say, hey, stranger. It's like, oh, I'm not a fucking stranger. And then they could die of a heart attack because somebody used words and said it to them. But what I'm thinking is they get locked in there. We get a bunch of them, right? Anybody who's worried about being outside of their house in the world or near other people, they can get those houses and live like really happy lives. That's the goal, man. We want to be happy. We got to make sure everybody's happy.